Breaking news right now. Fox has just learned that the Pentagon is deploying more troops to the Middle East. It is part of the president's plans, moves to give the U.S. more options as he works now to negotiate with Iran's leaders. And one of those options could be sending in ground forces to secure important sites, especially around the Strait of Hormuz. Meanwhile, more dramatic new video coming in from Central Command showing U.S. strikes destroying military targets of Iran's regime. Take a look at this. They're also dropping new photos for us of the new A-10 Thunderbolt II in action. Here's Mark Thiessen.
How does this thing end? It ends with no nuclear weapons, no nuclear fissile material, no ballistic missile program, no massacring protesters, right? And so how do you enforce that? You put the regime in a vice grip.
So because of the regime's near-total ban on outside media, video from inside Iran is rare. Here's some, though, that shows the aftermath of U.S.-Israeli strikes as they continue to hammer regime targets in Tehran and beyond. Our chief national security correspondent, Jennifer Griffin, is in Washington now with the very latest on what's going on. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Aisha. Well, the U.S. is sending about 1,500 additional troops. The commander of the 82nd Airborne Division, Major General Brandon Tegmeyer, along with elements of his headquarters staff, is expected to deploy to the Middle East soon. The 82nd Airborne is your ready force. U.S. officials have indicated ground forces could be used to take Iran's Karg Island or its highly enriched uranium, but publicly signaling these kinds of troop movements and naming the potential targets represents a lapse in operational security and could just be a negotiating tactic.
We see ourselves as part of this negotiation as well. We negotiate with bombs.
I said, Pete and General Raisin Kane, I think this thing's going to be settled very soon. Here they go. Oh, that's too bad. Pete didn't want it to be settled. They were not interested in settlement. They were interested in just winning this thing.
The A-10 Thunderbolt attack aircraft have been used to destroy the countless small Iranian naval vessels that are used to drop mines in the Strait of Hormuz. It takes very little, however, to threaten the strait.
It would be hard to keep it open. And so it is like what we found in Iraq. We could bomb Iraq pretty easily. We could even take Baghdad with relative ease. I tell people about this war, if you like this war, enjoy this first part, because this is the best part. Because everything after this will be harder. They only have to shoot a civilian tanker or cargo vessel, once a week.
Right.
And then people go, well, I don't know what day they're going to strike somebody, so I'm not going to let my ships go now.
General Stan McChrystal fought the insurgency in Iraq and Afghanistan for more than a decade and warns that the Iranians still have the asymmetric advantage. Aisha.
Okay, Jen Griffin live for us. Jen, thank you.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.